thanks to this moment. Millions of people are now obsessed with the resume of one man, Scott Kelly.
Monday, I got a message from a buddy of mine while I was sitting in class saying, "Hey, dude, you're going famous on TikTok."
This video was taken by Jen Wilson at a Jonas Brothers concert in Buffalo last week.
It was not the place that you would normally see something like that, in my opinion.
When she and her friend noticed that the man in front of them was, instead of singing along, scrolling through a PDF of this Army veteran's job history.
I thought to myself, like, this is the stuff you see on the internet. Like, this isn't something you see in real life. And also, we're at a Jonas Brothers concert.
A week later, the video now has more than 50 million views on TikTok, with commenters rooting for Scott's prospects. Even Nick Jonas trying to hype up Scott, saying his work ethic and critical thinking inspired one of their song lyrics. Even though, brace for this, Scott says he had never actually heard of the Jonas Brothers.
I'm not judging. There are things I don't know all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But how did you not know who they were?
Yeah, pop culture has never been my strong suite.
Not only that, Scott says he had not actually applied for any jobs. His resume had just gotten into the hands of another veteran named Brandon, who tries to hire local veterans in the area. In fact,
He and I served in the Army together, actually way back in the day. We found out going back through our,
well, Scott has also made some new friends, too, getting to actually hang out with the Jonas Brothers after appearing on The Tonight Show together on Friday.
Got a selfie together, and they said, "Hey, if you ever want tickets, we're going to stitch you up with our team."
And he now is a connection for life with Jen, whom he chatted with over video for the first time during our interview.
I am grateful for Jen, and I think a lot of good's ultimately going to come of this whole thing.
So, if I wasn't clear, Scott is happily employed, he says, but his LinkedIn apparently is now blowing up, and he said, quote, "It's hard to ignore good opportunities." So, he is reading them, but he's employed.
I love this story so much. What did he say about his time meeting the Jonas Brothers? Were they cool guys?
So they were super cool. They did a little TikTok together. They said you could have free tickets whenever he wants.
Look at him dancing here.
This is my dream, by the way. I'm obsessed with the Jonas Brothers.
He's
Okay, you
your
heard
dream.
it here first. Danny, make it happen.
Yeah.
Sophie and the Joe
I'll
Bros.
send you my resume.
But she's employed.